Here is Susan, my sister, in Chestnut Gardens, and she's probably 1 year old, maybe. I'm not sure when she started to walk. I can't remember, but there she is. I'm not sure. She's still in the snowsuit and a little pink knitted hat. I think my mother made those pink knitted hat for her. And look at the puffy cheeks on her. Oh, well, let's see. This is the courtyard that we had in front of our apartment. And who's this? This is my older brother Sam Shatsy, with Susie sitting in the basket, taken for a bicycle ride. My mother turned gray very early, I can tell you that, because of these kind of shenanigans. Oh, I'm on the back of the bicycle. So Shatsy has got my sister's life in his hands and my body in his hands. I don't know how my father let him do that with my little sister. But obviously my father had a lot of confidence in my brother's ability to navigate the bicycle around the courtyard. That dog does not belong to us. Here they are riding around the courtyard again in the shadows, unfortunately. I'm waving, I'm the ham. My brother's the driver. He always liked fast cars. I don't know how old he is here. He could be 12 years old. Maybe not bar mitzvahed yet. If he's 12, I'm 10, would be 1950. Well, I'm probably 9. He's probably 11. No, he's 3 years older than me. He could be 12 and I'm 9. 9 and 12. Here my brother is doing a trick on the bicycle. It'd be 1950. We moved from Connecticut in 1950, so this has got to be just before we moved. We moved in December. This is probably the springtime before. And Susie was just about a year old. She was born in March of '49. Oh, well, at least he doesn't have me on the bike and my sister anymore. Oh, here's my sister Susan. There's Susan Schatz. Of course, when she got married, she became Susan Schwartz and had two wonderful children, Danny Schwartz and Glenn Schwartz. And Danny's married to Josh, and Josh Cole, C-O-L-E, and they have two little girls, Mackenzie and Emerson. You wouldn't believe that this little girl, look at those puffy cheeks. I think she was my sister was probably at her heaviest right there. I think since then she's slimmed down. So this is like we're still in Bridgeport, Connecticut, still at Chestnut Gardens. She's probably a year old. This is around March of 1950, March or April 1950, depending upon when she learned how to walk. I don't know who that is, leaving to go to work probably. And I don't know whether she's got more ice cream in her mouth or on her face. But she's having a good time, and that's the important thing, I would say. And there's the big brother. Look at my big dapper Dan brother taking care of his baby sister. Whoop. And if Shatsy is 11, I would be 8. No, let's see, this is 1950, so Shatsy would be 12 maybe. Maybe 11 or 12. He's having a grand old time. And Susan's a year old, because Shatsy is like 11 years older than Susan. Oh, there's my mother sitting there on the left. There she is. That's my mother with a little baby girl. And Susan, of course, was absolutely what do you call it? My father's eye, the pie of my father's eye. No, there's a saying about the apple of my father's eye, or the peach of my father's eye, or something like that. But he loved that little girl like nobody could. Not to say that my mother didn't love her. We all loved her. She was so cute, my sister. So bright, so intelligent. Look at her. She has to be bright and intelligent to love ice cream, right? She's in a snowsuit. My mother's in short sleeves. You think that my mother was overly conservative? My sister Susan is in a snowsuit. That's funny. This is about the same time, I guess, as that Shatsy was riding us around. Oh, okay.